Previously.
The thing I hate about the apps is it's basically built on kind of like a lie.
3 singles entered the experience that's redefining modern dating.
I know what I'm looking for, and it's a connection with someone. Did you touch yourself? Question mark.
Matched with 2 suitors.
Oh my God.
They had 3 days to connect.
It's so weird. We've been talking to this phone for so long.
And choose one.
I'm choosing you to go on this experience with.
Without any idea what they looked like.
I don't want to think about the physical too much, but there's still an element of uncertainty.
Until meeting at the most important blind date of their lives.
That chemistry that I have with Patrick, you can't fake that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I am looking for that blonde hair, blue eye type of guy.
Lisa.
Hi.
To discover if connections forged sight unseen
Oh my God, you orange hair.
could sustain in the flesh.
If I saw Madison on a dating app, I would super like whatever that is. Up, right, I would be going 100% yes.
Just didn't feel the vibe.
Like, I don't know whether I want to do this.
Now,
I'm a little bit nervous.
3 more singles
My friends refer to me as the walking Tinder.
enter a 6-week experience.
That's like the biggest red flag.
Do I look like what you thought I would, or very different?
Very different.
With a blindsider of a twist.
Who is that?
You got some balls showing up here.
I've never been tested like this before.
The love triangle experience is a radical reconstruction of modern dating. And now, 3 more singles are committed to a process that swipes the most superficial elements of social media and dating apps off the table in search of something deeper. Maddie.
The apps, I find them scary. It's too much.
Kyle.
I think Tinder is people that's kind of just seeking the hookups. Then you've got Bumble, that a girl has to message you first, and that rarely happens.
And Yannick.
I definitely rely on my looks. I know what I look like. I get to look at myself every day in the mirror.
Are saying goodbye to selfies, bios, and stats as they attempt to build real connections based on personality alone.
Yeah, it's free.
They've each been matched with 2 suitors, and they have 3 days to get to know them via texts and calls without any idea what they look like.
And so it begins. The whole process terrifies me. It could be anyone on the other side of the phone.
Before choosing just one to meet at a blind date with strings attached. Because whoever they choose, they'll be moving in together for 6 weeks to explore a relationship.
Excited to build a connection with someone first and get to know them and not just judge them off their looks. Fingers crossed that they're as awesome as me and I'll have a great connection with them. Some women would look at me as a conquest. People think I might be an athlete. People think that I'm famous.
Friends describe your dating habits.
So my friends refer to me as the walking Tinder because I can pick up anywhere, essentially. When I enter a room, I definitely notice that all eyes are on me. 6'4", not including the fro, and 7 foot if you include the ego. I'm Yannick, my friends call me Yan, 31, and I run a sports management firm.
The UFC's invited you to Phoenix next week for a fight.
I have seen that. I will need to get back to them and let them know. I'm an ex-athlete. I live a really fast-paced lifestyle. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I'll chat to you later.
Bye.
Bye. My success, my personality, my charisma, my charm are all strengths of mine that underwrite my looks. Looking the way that I do, I meet a lot of women. I've definitely broken my fair share of hearts. I probably have people sliding into my DMs on the daily. I get sent nudes from women that I haven't even asked for.
Cheers, guys. Happy Friday. Hey.
To be approached just because of my looks, it's obviously a nice feeling, but it's not something that I'm seeking anymore. It's not something that fulfills me in any kind of way. And I definitely am looking for a deeper connection. I'm here because I want to build a connection with someone. It's not based on what they look like, and they don't know what I look like. I'm looking for a woman that is confident, but mainly that can put me in my place. I think that's the running joke in my family, that I've just never met anyone that can put me in my place. I love the life that I live, and I can't wait to have a person that I can build my empire with. I'm super excited. I'm going to be introduced to my matches today.
In Sydney, Yannick has been matched with 27-year-old public servant Belinda and 32-year-old retail manager Erica.
All right, so Belinda and Erica. Hopefully I don't get any names wrong or mix up the messages, but yeah, I'm excited. It'll be good.
It's up to him to kick off the conversation by sending the same message to both his matches.
Nothing wrong with a nice hello. I think maybe receiving texts that are a little bit superficial or a little bit basic would be disappointing. Ah, here we go. It's Belinda. Okay. I mean, you can't have a bad time at Disneyland, but it's a bit basic.
So I'm definitely a proud Canberran. Our roads are the best. I work in the public service, a bit boring. But at the same time, for me, it doesn't really matter what I do, it matters who I work with. I envision my next relationship to be happy, like I'm proud to be with them and I'm proud of who I am with them.
Yeah, it's nice. I've never met a Belinda who I didn't like. Yeah.
Sounds like chilled Canberra girl.
All right, so second girl, Erica. Huh. Nice, nice.
So I was 16 when I arrived to Australia. I have grown up to be strong. I'm a self-sufficient woman. I'm confident, my head is like hell high. 100% I could so be intimidating. Most of the time I'm sarcastic and, you know, I'm pretty outspoken. I definitely have high standards when it comes to men because I know my worth. You know when they say, what do you bring to the table? I am the table.
Erica seems pretty feisty.
Definitely the curveball in there, that she's not from Australia and that English is her second language, so, interesting. I'm just really excited to get stuck in and like just put both feet into the process and hopefully meet the person I will spend the rest of my life with. I'm ready, let's rock and roll.
My name is Kyle. I'm from Townsville and I work as an electrician. The way I would describe modern dating is probably difficult because I wouldn't say I get too much attention on dating apps.
How attractive do you think you are?
I'm very hard on myself. I would probably say that I'm only like a 5 out of 10. Yeah. I think it goes back from being like that chubby kid in school. Like, there was a little bit of bullying and stuff like that. Like that sticks with you. Like looking in the mirror now, I still feel like I'm that little kid. Even though I'm 6'2" and really into health and fitness. Yeah, you've always got those doubts in your head because you always still think you're that chubby little kid. So when it comes to dating, I have a fear of rejection, but when your mates are having families and getting married around you, you're kind of like, shit, like, what am I doing with my life? Then it's kind of a wake up, because I want that too. I'm hoping this experience, taking my physical appearance out of the mix, is going to give me some confidence to actually be myself and hopefully build a connection with someone.
In Townsville, Kyle has been matched with 28-year-old car rental manager Leesh and 30-year-old hairdresser Eleanor. He will now send the first message to both girls.
This is a bit nerve-wracking. I'm pretty reserved, but I'd like to think that I have a lot of banter. Perfect. And send.
Do you think that's a strong first start?
I think it is. Already reply. All right, let's see what Leesh has to say. Okay, they're typing.
You'll find me at the gym pretty much every morning. I pretty much run by the same routine religiously. You know, get up at 4:30 in the morning, dressed and ready to do a 5 a.m. gym class. I usually sleep in gym tights, but in a crop top, so I can just get up and go.
Definitely getting the vibe that Leesh is very active, maybe similar to me. I like it.
I would say I'm a catch, but I'm a quirky catch. There's no one else in the world quite like me, and the fact that I can't be replicated is pretty significant.
Damn. Bonus points, Leesh, already. Oh, here we go, another reply. Okay, so she's actually returned banter, which is good.
I'm a social butterfly. So I like to get dressed up, put my best hair, best makeup. Yeah, I'm always on a dance floor, probably a few shots at the bar. I'm just always up for something wild. I definitely would date me.
Interesting. Elena seems really outgoing. Maybe she might intimidate me a bit. I must say, I love Melbourne.
I'm from sunny North Queensland and living in Townsville. You asked her a question, and then you said more things, and then you asked another question before she could even answer those questions.
Yeah, I did.
I'm coming across a bit desperate there, mate. Right, so this is Leesh.
This is Leesh. Oh, wow, I haven't replied in a while.
If I was her and you took this long to reply, I'd be very upset, thinking that you've lost
I'm not
interest.
interested, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Oh my God, my thumb is cramping from texting.
I reckon this leash is probably where it's going.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
My name's Maddie. Oh my God, so fake. Wait. I'm Maddie, I'm 30, and I'm from, oh my God, Sorry. My name's Maddie, I'm 30, I'm from Victoria. I love to have a good time, and I'm here to meet my partner in crime. Oh, cringe. I even hate myself hearing that. I definitely use my job to distract me from dating. I'm an events planner. Like, it's always weekends, nights. Like, the best times to meet someone are obviously when those events are as well. So what time are we looking at starting? 7 till 10? And that's why I think it's easier to put love on the back burner, and I don't put myself out there.
Why don't you put yourself out there?
I think that I've just had a bit of a rocky past. And I think that I do have a bit of trust issues. Yeah, I had a partner for 6 to 7 years. We were getting a house together. I was absolutely in love. It ended because he was cheating with a lot of different people, and it wasn't even that hurt. It's the fact that, like, a lot of people knew, and no one, like, I just kind of felt, I feel like I'm very, I don't know, I've never been taken for the full. And I think that that was the thing that hurt me the most. I think it definitely has affected my dating life. My biggest insecurity would be getting so close to someone again, and then them completely destroying me. Trust is a big, big thing for me. And, like, modern dating, it's just like trying to find someone trustworthy. It's just almost impossible. That's exactly why I'm doing this.
In Melbourne, Maddie has been matched with James, a 28-year-old truck salesman, and Daniel, a 27-year-old personal trainer. It's up to her to send the opening messages.
Okay. This is the most stressful morning stretch I've ever had in my life. I've been told I text like a 60-year-old woman, so. I've done it, I sent the first one. We've started. Okay, it's all happening. I'm hoping that they can make good conversation. I'm hoping that they have a bit of banter. Oh, I felt a vibration. Nope. Boys, text me. Am I being ghosted? James just messaged me. He did a smiley face, that's cute.
My approach to life is just, I just always do things that are good for the soul and just good for you. I've only had one adult relationship and that lasted 3 months. I do find it hard to let people in. I think, having the ability to give someone the power to potentially hurt you, falling for someone and then having your heart broken, I guess, that'll be my biggest insecurity. But, I've now had a taste of what it's like to be into someone as much as they're into you, and yeah, I love that feeling. I want that again.
He seems nice. I think he seems nice. Now that I've seen what the first one has said, I'll be really interested to see the next... What? Ah, Daniel. My dad calls people darling, like, and it makes me, that is just so...
I think women can be drawn to me for the wrong reasons. The tattoos mainly. I'd say I'm a good person, but I can be a bit of a bad boy. It just depends on what mood you get me in on the day. Based on the motorbike, the tattoos, girls do assume that I'm a F-boy, a fuck boy if I can swear. But yeah, definitely once you get to know me, I can be a pretty big softie. To be honest, I think I'm a delight.
So Daniel's messaged me, and I've literally got a meeting in 15 minutes that I need to get to. Ah, Daniel again. What's a creep show? Daniel texts is like a year 11 kid or something. Babe. I'm not a babe person. It's like no judgment against it, but it's just not, it doesn't really, that's for me. Daniel seems very confident in himself. I think he'll really keep me on my toes a little bit. And I've got 2 texts from them. How am I even saying this? Like, who am I? Dating expert? No, I've got, okay, no. I think I'm gonna have to, I've waited for them, they're gonna have to wait for me now.
In Sydney, Yannick is waking up to a text from foreign-born retail manager Erica.
The whole experience is going really great. It's definitely full on. I mean, I rely on my good looks and charm. It's definitely something that hits you in the face, I guess. As I said, when I walk into a room, 90% of people turn around and look at me. But I think, you know, over text as well, I've got good banter, and I'm sure they're finding me lovely to talk to.
I think Erica is a brunette. She's giving me brunette vibes, exotic, not from Australia.
She's feisty and fiery, which I love, but maybe she's a little crazy. I don't know. Like, feisty and fiery is good, but, you know, it's like chili. It's like spiciness. It's good until a certain level, and then it burns you, right? So I don't want to be burnt.
Morning messages from Belinda, eh? Belinda doesn't sound crazy. She sounds like super chilled.
The girl next door that you kind of marry. Like, you know, that's the vibe I get from it.
Belinda's just talking about roads and city planning and traffic, but it's a nice conversation with Belinda as well, but it hasn't got to that, like, flirty banter.
Yannick has been chatting with his matches, Erica, a 32-year-old retail manager, and Belinda, a 27-year-old public servant, for 2 days. And he's come to a decision about who he'd like to move in with for an intense 6-week relationship experience.
I definitely know what I want in a partner. Because of my life and everything that I've achieved and what I do on a day-to-day basis, I know what I'm bringing to the table, and I'm definitely looking for that person that I can build my empire with. All right, here we go. I'm here to potentially meet the person that I could spend the rest of my life with. So I want someone who's going to challenge me.
Hello.
Hello, Erica.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Not too bad.
So I guess I'm calling with some news to tell you that I have decided to choose you.
Oh my God.
I hope that you're as excited as me to go through this crazy experience together.
Okay. All I'm doing right now is just trying to picture you. Like, it's super crazy.
Yeah. I love your voice. You have a beautiful voice.
I've literally been red this entire time, just FYI. I don't even know why.
You're red. Are you blushing?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've got a good picture of what I might look like now that you've heard my voice?
No, I have no. Yeah.
I'm confident that she's gonna like what she sees. I know what I look like, so of course I've been rejected. It doesn't happen too often. Most of the time it's because they're intimidated by the way that I look. I have had girls tell me that they never followed through on things because they thought I was too good looking. So if Erica's nervous or it's all too much, I'll be able to make her feel comfortable and feel like it's just her and I. I think Erica and I are gonna be the power couple of the experience. We're gonna form a really strong and dynamic team. I think Erica looks exotic, thinking like Latin American vibes. I'm hoping as soon as I see her that I'm instantly attracted to her and I can just relax and enjoy the date. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're looking lovely.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, yourself.
Good. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you
Yeah,
too.
you too. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
You have a nice smile.
You too.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's weird, right? Because we've been chatting for like 2 or 3 days, texting, and then now it's like to finally see you. Do I look like what you thought I would, or very different?
Very different.
Okay.
I did say, oh no, in my head. I'm not gonna lie. He's not my type. Do you know where we're going tonight?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go grab a drink if you're ready.
Yeah.
Come and join.
Thank you. Yeah. What's your type? I do tend to go for that Australian boy look, I guess. Light skin, blue eyes.
Go for it.
A little bit of like that Viking look. To someone that looks like a basketball player. Do you want to sit in front of me so you can see my face?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want the view, right?
So what sort of wines are we after this evening? Like white or red?
White.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So, we got that out of the way. She's hot. She's definitely hot.
Do you think Erica likes you yet?
A little different energy than I was expecting. I think with her, we obviously connected so quickly over the phone and it was really cheeky and flirtatious. And I think she was nervous. So I think I'm excited to like see that energy that we had over the phone. I think she'll settle in through the night. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's what I say. Crazy experience.
Crazy experience.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
As I said, you know, Jan's charm is making anyone feel comfortable, so that's my goal for the night. It was funny because I was standing waiting for you for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And there were a couple of girls that walked past or whatever, and I was just like, I don't know. And then as soon as I saw you, I just knew it was you.
That's
Yeah?
cute.
Yeah, you're a beautiful girl, yeah.
Thank you.
What about you? What did you think?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm not into the fro.
Okay, wow,
Yeah.
okay, all right, strong. Well, you'll have to learn to love it. The fro's, like, it's become part of my
Who you are?
personality,
Yeah.
right? Like, a little bit, so it's like...
Have you gotten that comment before, just to make you feel
really?
anything?
No. Like,
How's the ego feeling?
the charm's working. I think this one's a bit more of a slow burn. So, when's your birthday?
I'm a Scorpio, so I don't trust anyone. I'm always iffy about someone, and I'm
Yeah.
always right.
Yeah,
like
okay.
about it, like that feeling.
Yeah.
What if the charm doesn't work yet?
I think the earth will crumble before that happens. The best party trick. So you take your Western style sign, yeah, and then your Chinese year of birth, and then that combines to give you this animal. That's like your primal zodiac. I'm a great white shark, which is kind of, yeah, which is like obviously like apex predator, like.
Whoa.
But,
Calling ourselves some names in here, are we?
Are you getting a vibe? Like, do you think Jan's digging this date?
Yeah, I think so. I believe he's thinking that this is going well.
I've had some like pretty big modelling shoots that I've done in the last couple of months.
I think he's just so into being Yan.
So I've leaned down quite a bit more than I'm normally was normally 97, 98.
He definitely has an ego. I mean, most men, I would say they have an ego. Up until someone comes like me, probably knocks it down. So.
In Melbourne, Maddie is still getting to know her matches, Daniel, a 27-year-old personal trainer, and James, a 28-year-old truck salesman.
I've just asked why their previous relationships ended. Spent so long avoiding relationships to find myself happier than ever when I was in one. I can relate to that because I avoid them. It's been a lot of texting today between both of them. And with James, it was really free-flowing and kind of a good conversation. Unless you count grade 6 primary school because it's a total blur. Yeah, he seems really sweet. Oh, and then he's funny again. Thank you, Daniel. Back in the game. It's a real big red flag when a guy starts to bag the other person that he was in a relationship with, it takes two to tango most of the time. I think if they start saying stuff like, oh, my girlfriend was a psycho or something like that, then that would be a massive red flag for me. But we shall wait and see. Basically, I know... What was the red flag? That's the biggest red flag. Oh. I really wish Daniel had not just said that. Yeah, he's read them. I think I'm done with Daniel for the night, to be honest. I don't really know where to go from here.
After Daniel's texts about exes raised red flags for Maddie, she's decided to give him an opportunity to redeem himself over the phone.
It's so easy to misinterpret things over text. I don't know, it'll be interesting to hear his tone when he says things. Maybe he'll be more fluent in conversation.
Maddie.
Daniel.
What's going on?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How's your morning been?
Yeah, it's been all right.
Did you just say fuck yeah?
Exactly what I said.
Okay. Yeah, obviously last night was a bit of a red flag as opposed to the psychos and the toxic girlfriends.
Well, it is what it is, you know what I mean? We've got to call a spade, babe.
Just comes across a bit of a responsibility shift.
No, the fact of the matter is that it was a toxic relationship, man. And some bad things happened, and that had to finish because things got toxic. I say a lot of random...
No, I know.
...that you may not understand.
No, but...
That's just because I have a personality, you know?
Oh, okay, interesting. So I've got a decision to make.
Yeah,
soon.
No doubt.
Where do you think my head's at?
To be honest, I don't really know. I reckon it could go either way. But at the end of the day, if you don't want to pick me, I'm not going to cry about it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's my attitude about everything, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I stand.
Okay. Yeah. Well, good chat. Bye.
All right, see you, babes.
Babe. I've had enough now. I've made my decision.
In Townsville, Kyle is the last of our singles to decide who he'd like to meet on a blind date and then move in with just one day later. He's choosing between car rental manager Leesh and Melbourne hairdresser Eleanor.
I'm not even scared of, I'm not scared of what they look like. I'm more scared of them not finding me attractive or, I'm not what they thought. They might think I'm some amazing looking dude. I feel like that's not me. Eleanor is great. She seems like a fun chick. She's definitely confident, outgoing. You kind of see those girls when you go out and you're you wouldn't necessarily approach them because you kind of know straight away that you're gonna get rejected. But with Leesh, literally feel like I am 100% comfortable. Yeah, she definitely makes me feel a bit more confident in my own skin. It's been a while since I've had that feeling. So I've only been talking to Leesh for a few days, but there's a connection. I'm just hoping, when I tell her, she's keen.
What's the overwhelming emotion right now?
Super excited to meet Leesh. I'm wondering what she looks like. I feel like I'm not going to be let down. I think she's going to be gorgeous either way. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's it, I'm done.
So wait. There's this saying, it's once a fat kid, always a fat kid. And I'm not gonna lie, that sticks with you. No matter how hard you train, how much you look in the mirror, it doesn't matter. It's you still look back at where you were and where you came from, and you still feel like that person. I do have a fear of rejection. Nobody wants to be rejected. So don't reject me. Please.
Kyle? Hi.
How you going?
Surprise! It's Leesh. Lovely to meet you.
You too. Amazing. You look amazing.
Thank you. Oh. How you feeling?
Good. Nervous. What about you?
I'm okay. So nice to meet you.
You too. Sit down. Hopefully you can be in my shadow so you
Yeah.
don't get sun.
Yeah.
You're so gorgeous. You're pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I mean, that's fine. Right to you.
Yeah, same. You've got a gorgeous smile.
Thank you.
I know, right?
The nerves are just gone. Leesh is stunning. She's blonde, gorgeous, and yeah, she welcomed me with open arms. It was awesome. Yeah, very happy. Are you comfortable here? Or do you want to go get a drink?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's go.
Yeah, cool. You lead the way. Oh, cute.
May as well.
I have butterflies in my tummy, so I think that tells you how I feel. There's definitely a spark there. Thank you. This is nice. I like we need to
Yeah, it's awkward. Are you like a vodka lime soda girl?
Nah, I'd probably go a red.
Look, I could totally go a tequila lime soda.
Do you,
Yeah.
you actually, really? Okay. Hey, is tequila better for you than vodka?
70 calories.
Shouldn't question it.
So tell me about this exercise regime. What do you do? Are you a morning exerciser or are you an afternoon?
5 a.m.
Damn, that's early. I prefer to exercise after work.
I usually sleep half in my activewear.
What? I was looking for a red flag, I found it.
No. I've got a lot of weird quirks.
Speaking of this, what is wrong with you? What's the 6 years being single?
Look, I'm known to do some pretty crazy things.
Okay, what's the craziest thing you've done besides this then?
The last relationship I was in, he broke it off and then moved to Townsville. So I quit my job and booked a one-way ticket to Queensland, got his address, and then I found myself on the corner across from his apartment. I called him and I said, I told you, you never really know the answer to something until it's standing right in front of you. And yeah, it seems that unfortunately I was wrong. He had a few swear words. We definitely weren't on the same page, and here I am. I'll keep you in suspense with that one.
Is it a red flag?
No. Oh, no.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't say so. No.
I don't think there was a single awkward moment. Funnily enough, looking forward to moving in with her. It's so weird, like, complete stranger moving in with them.
Should we go?
Yeah, let's go. I'm actually looking forward to it, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to see you for a couple of days.
No. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it's too quick to say, but if that date's anything to go by, I'm glad that we finally got to meet.
I know.
Yeah. See,
So soon.
I was potentially at the table with my future husband. Like, I already miss him. I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, I literally just met him, but I already miss him.
I'm Googling date conversation starters, first date conversation starters, in case I get stuck. I dread dates. I absolutely dread them. I'm here because I do struggle to date in the real world. I think that I've just had a bit of a rocky past. I think that I do have a bit of trust issues. Get out of the car. After the hurt that I've been through, it's harder to put yourself out there. It's just that trust thing with me. And this is someone met over text. I don't really know anything about them. But over text, I think that me and James have built a bit of a connection. Oh God, what am I doing? I think I just want like a genuine good guy. I don't feel like it's much to ask for. James?
Maddie? Oh my God. Oh, it's
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Nervous?
Oh my God. I wasn't up until now.
You weren't?
No, I wasn't up until now, yeah.
God.
Do you know what I was expecting? Oh, it's great. It's good.
Not what you were expecting more.
Pleasantly surprised.
Well, I was expecting like, I don't know what I was expecting. And I was really
pleasantly
nervous.
Surprised.
Yeah.
Absolutely pleasantly surprised.
He's so tall. Do you want to go for a walk down there?
I'd love to, yeah, I'd love to.
Because I'm 5 and James, like, he's so tall. He's that tall. Maybe not even that. Maybe I didn't even reach it.
Was that as tall as you were expecting?
Yeah, no, it's interesting.
Is this a nice spot?
It is a nice spot.
So what did you think when I was walking up then?
I was happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very...
You were? Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. So would I be your type?
You know what's funny? And my mum says this all the time, so I like to think I don't really have a type.
That's what I say about myself.
But my mum would 100% agree on this, and this is why we have a bit of a joke going on. The two always says short blonde.
Oh, really?
All the time. All the time.
Ah,
So, yeah, she certainly seems to think I have a type, and obviously I find you pretty attractive, so maybe there's a whole lot of truth in that.
Maybe there's a type, because I keep saying that I don't have a type, but mine's like dark eyes, dark hair, tall. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of... Because they were like, what if he's not... And I said, I don't have a type. And they looked at my past relationships like, you have a type. I was like...
Yeah, I remember you saying one of your ex was obviously relationships ending on a bad note, or was it something...
Yeah. I had an ex for like 7 years, and that ended kind of badly. And then I just kind of was like...
Was that like a rough time?
Yeah, he just like was cheating with like everyone and just really caught me up.
That's not great.
No, it wasn't good.
And
we just had like a house together, like car and everything, and it just...
Oh, so it was very involved.
Very involved, yeah. It's like 7 years. So I just kind of took myself out for a while.
You don't like giving someone the power to hurt you?
No.
No, okay. You know what? It's a what you see is what you get type basis.
Okay.
I
like that.
Well, great.
Great.
Good,
Did you say
great.
great?
I was about to say glad and great.
Did you say glad?
Jeez, that's an awful one. They might have made these a bit strong.
That is sticking. Great.
Do not let that stick.
He's lovely. James is very charming. He couldn't have made me feel more comfortable. I literally just felt like I was so nervous this morning. Like I wanted to try and find any way to get Paul, the driver, to stop the car. And I actually enjoyed it.
As you said, you wanted a hobby. So.
For me, there was definitely chemistry. Yeah. But by the end of it, I didn't want to leave. Like I was kind of like, I wanted to spend more time with him. And for me, that's like the biggest like thing in the world, because I'm not like that at all. So I don't know when I will see you again.
No.
Next time we'll be living together.
Yeah, we will. Look, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
good. A lot
good.
of fun. I had a really good time. No, I think it's going to be fun for the next sort of
6 weeks.
Few weeks coming up. But yeah, I don't know when I'll see you again. So
I'll give you a cuddle.
Yeah.
And we will reconvene.
I hope so.
Oh my God, nervous. I don't know what to do.
I think you're supposed to walk that way. You go for it.
How much did you want to kiss him?
Maybe I do want to kiss him. I don't know. Like it's awkward. I feel like it's awkward at the moment. Maybe I will kiss him soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just like, yeah. We'll just see. Stay tuned. Oh God.
Love Triangle asks its participants to take a gamble on connections formed sight unseen through personality alone. And while Maddie's expectations have been exceeded, Yannick, the self-described walking Tinder, is struggling to win over his date, Erica.
Is it hard for you to get girls?
What do you think?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
No, not really. Like, I mean...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like up myself or anything, but 6'4", I don't know, without the fro, obviously.
How many times have you used that line though?
What, 6'4" without the
6'4",
fro?
yeah.
Not that often, really.
So you're telling me this is the first time you ever said it?
Definitely not the first time I ever said it, but I don't use it all the time.
When I look into Erica's eyes, I definitely feel like there's probably some walls up. Yeah, I think she's just trying to suss me out.
You like attention?
I get a lot of attention because of my hair, because, you know, I like look like an athlete or whatever.
Yeah, but do you like
I think
it?
I used to feed into it a lot more back in the day.
So it will fit your ego.
Yeah, but not anymore.
So how do you handle that, and like if you're in a serious relationship?
Yeah, I think for me, it's all down to trust, right?
But I don't know, because I've trusted.
Yeah, okay.
It's quite different to how I thought the date was gonna go, based on the texting, based on the banter. I haven't really been kept on my toes like that on a date.
I feel like people really lack of the sense of what it means to be a cheater, I think, and it's just happens so often. And it's happened to me twice.
Okay, shit, well, first of all, I'm sorry to...
Oh, no, don't even, honestly.
I came into this process to give it my all and to fully 100% committed to this and to you. Now I've chosen you, you know, I'm hoping to obviously have something serious come out of it, and yeah. I feel like you've got some walls that I need to break down.
Yes, you definitely do.
Yeah.
She definitely grilled me. She definitely had lots of questions, and she was very sure of herself, which probably caught me off guard.
I'll get there.
We'll see.
Yeah.
She might have come across a little strong tonight, but I chose her because I want a fiery, feisty woman. I definitely think that I found that in Erica.
By the end of this experience, you'll be a fan of the pro, trust me. It'll happen.
I knew she was gonna be a big personality and, you know, feisty and fiery, but probably maybe I underestimated how feisty and how fiery a little bit, maybe.
This is where we say goodbye.
Okay.
There's definitely some chemistry there, but we'll just have to see where it goes.
All right, I'll see you.
I'll see you. We'll be moving into a house in a couple.
Why are we doing this?
I'm excited to move in with Erica. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, ciao.
Bye.
All right, no.
Everyone comes around to the fro eventually.
I feel like you're so self-centered and you haven't realised that for the longest time. The things that he keeps saying that they're so unattractive. You don't have to keep saying that you're rich and you pull all these women.
I can't win.
I feel like I can trust James, and I really hope that I can go through this and be proven right. Whoa. If I was you, I would not have given me your phone. I don't know what's real and what's fake. I'm questioning everything about James right now.
Before this experience, I'd given up on love. I've waited so long to find something like Kyle and I have developed. And to think that something like this could happen and take that away, it hurts.
Still to come this season on Love Triangle.
I did bring my vibrator and some looby.
Our couples are moving in after just one date.
I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
Fancy seeing you here.
To discover if a flame sparked over the phone, sight unseen,
Just feels comfortable.
Yeah, I know, right?
will blaze in real life.
What the fuck is going on? People hear the word tantra. This is how good sex and intimacy can be.
I thought we were gonna get a foot massage.
Negotiating new relationships in a new group dynamic.
You and your match are invited to a party tomorrow night.
Oh, g'day.
Hello.
If you could switch your match again, would you?
I was hoping that I was wrong about you. I really came in here with an open mind and you are just 100% proving it. I don't know what he's trying to sell, but I'm not buying it.
Before the love triangle twist blows the experience wide open.
Wow.
If you want to get a reaction out of me by flirting with a guy in front of my face, you will.
You finally get chosen, then it's like, oh, but wait a sec. You don't think I trust you?
I don't think so. Not fully.
You have no respect for me whatsoever. I wasn't expecting today to go this way.
Just shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying.
We're probably finished. We're done.
Well, then you can pack your fucking bags and get the hell out of here.